Hello and welcome to the Consumer Reviews channel. In this video, we will review the top 6 best motocross and off-road helmets available on the market today. We compared pricing as well as features to come up with this guide. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, please check the links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for the latest updates. So without taking more of your time, let's jump right into it. When it comes to choosing the best motocross and off-road helmets, the market is packed with options that cater to different needs, preferences and budgets. After trying out several of the top contenders, here are the 6 that truly stand out. Number 6. Shoei VFX-Evo. This is a strong and high-quality helmet made for off-road riders. Shoei is known for making top-shelf helmets, and the VFX-Evo is one of their best for dirt riding. This helmet uses a special type of shell called AIM+, which helps absorb impact during crashes. Inside, Shoei has added something they call the MEDS, which helps reduce the twisty forces that happen when your head hits the ground at an angle. It's not the same as MIPS, but it works in a similar way. Another safety feature is the EQRS, or Emergency Quick Release System. This lets first responders take out the cheek pads easily if you crash, helping to remove the safety helmet. The ventilation is also great, with lots of air vents to keep you cool while riding. Riders say it fits snug and doesn't shake around, even at high speeds. The eye port is wide enough for good vision, but some people say it sits a bit low, so your goggles might not line up perfectly. The VFX-Evo weighs about 1.5 kilograms, which is a little heavier than some others, but it's still very safe. It has DOT and Snell M2020D certifications in the US, and an ECE version is available in Europe. Even though it doesn't use a big brand rotational safety system like MIPS, it is packed with Shoei's own safety tech. The only real downsides are its heavier weight and the slightly smaller goggle opening. Number 5. 6D ATR3. This helmet is all about safety and uses something called the Omnidirectional Suspension System, ODS. It's like having 2 helmets inside each other that can move independently. This helps reduce the force from both straight and angled impacts, which is a big deal in preventing concussions. One cool thing about this helmet is that it can be rebuilt. If you crash, you can replace just the inner lining instead of buying a whole new helmet. This makes it cost-effective over time. The outer shell is made from 3K carbon, which is strong and light. It's also lighter than the previous ATR2 model, weighing in at about 1.35 kilograms. Ventilation is top-notch. It has a special air system that cools the area right above your eyes, along with big vents to let fresh air in and hot air out. The shape is designed to protect your collarbone, neck, and even your chest area. It has a magnet-based chin strap, a spot for hydration tubes, speaker pockets, and visor screws that pop off in a crash. It meets the latest DOT and ECE 22.06 standards and is also approved by FIM for professional racing. This means it's ready for even the most demanding races. Some riders say it feels a bit bulkier than other helmets because of the suspension system, and it can be louder than average, but its ability to absorb energy and be rebuilt makes it a smart long-term option. Number 4. Alpinestars Supertech M10. Often called the SM10, this helmet is made with a strong mix of carbon and aramid fibers, which help spread out impact forces and keep your head safe. This helmet uses the MIPS system, a low-friction layer inside the helmet that reduces twisting forces on the brain during crashes. It weighs around 1.37 kilograms, which is pretty light for a helmet that offers this much protection. The SM10 has a system called A-Head, which lets you adjust how the helmet fits your head. This includes changing the angle and height so it sits perfectly and works well with goggles. It comes in 4 different shell sizes to fit riders better and make the helmet less bulky. Ventilation is great too. It has 18 intake vents and 10 exhaust ports to keep air moving. The visor can break away during a crash, so it doesn't cause more damage. It also includes emergency cheek pad pull tabs and hydration hose channels inside the liner. The M10 is certified for DOT and ECE 22.06, but not SNELL, as it focuses on newer test methods that better measure rotational impact. It's also approved for professional racing under FIM rules. This helmet is known for being very comfortable. The cheek and ear padding wraps well around your face, which helps reduce noise and keeps the helmet stable. Some riders say it feels tight around the ears though. The visor is made to break off for safety, but that means you may need to replace it after a crash. Number 3. Bell Moto 10 Spherical. This helmet is packed with features and is one of the most advanced helmets on the market. It uses spherical technology by MIPS. This system has 2 layers that can rotate inside each other, reducing the impact of rotational forces on your brain. The outer shell is made of segmented 3K carbon fiber. This design makes the helmet strong and allows for massive vent openings, especially at the back. Bell's thermal exchange airflow system pulls in cool air and pushes out hot air, even when you're riding slowly. The helmet also has Magnifusion cheek pads that pop out easily in an emergency and can be taken out for cleaning. Despite all the features, the Moto 10 is very solid. It's certified by DOT, ECE 22.06 and SNELL M2020, rare for an MPS-equipped helmet. This means it's built to handle serious impacts. Riders love the wide field of vision from the oversized eye port. The liner has silver ions to fight off bacteria and manage sweat. The collarbone bumpers on the bottom edge help reduce injury risk in crashes. The Moto 10 weighs about 1.6 kilograms in the SNELL version and 1.39 kilograms in the ECE-only version. It's not the lightest, but it's very safe. Some riders find it a bit loud due to the large vents. The fit around the cheeks is slightly loose, but you can swap in thicker pads if needed. Number 2. Fox Racing V3 RS. This helmet is built with a focus on safety, comfort, and being lightweight. It has a shell made of 4K carbon fiber and a dual-layer EPS liner called Verisorb, which spreads out impact energy. The helmet uses MIPS Integra Split, where the slip plane is built between 2 foam layers. This helps reduce rotational impact forces. A standout feature is the MVRS visor system, which uses magnets and breakaway screws so the visor detaches in a crash instead of twisting your head. Ventilation is strong with front and rear vents that work well in all weather conditions. The V3 RS comes in 4 shells and 4 liner sizes, helping it fit more precisely. It also includes spare cheek pads so you can adjust the tightness. The liner uses X-static fabric to manage sweat and stop bacteria. It also has spots for hydration tubes and comm systems. This helmet meets DOT and ECE 22.06 safety standards. It weighs around 1.27 kilograms in a medium, which is one of the lightest in its class. Riders say the snug fit keeps the helmet stable even during jumps and rough rides. The only minor complaints are that it's a bit tight when putting on or taking off, and the magnetic visor might come off too easily if bumped. Number 1. Fly Racing Formula Carbon. This helmet is often called the safest and most comfortable off-road helmet available today. It uses a design called the Adaptive Impact System, or AIS. This system combines several materials and layers to handle all kinds of impacts. The most unique part is the Rheon energy cells inside the liner. These small blue inserts bend and stretch to absorb both slow and fast impacts. Paired with cone head EPS foam, which has cone-shaped sections that compress differently depending on the crash, the formula gives excellent protection for both straight and angled hits. The shell is made of 12K carbon fiber, which makes it super strong and super light. The formula weighs only about 1.29 kilograms, so it doesn't strain your neck even on long rides. It meets DOT and ECE safety rules, and the newest versions also pass the ECE 22.06 standard. Air flows well through the helmet using Fly's true functional ventilation system. Cool air comes in through the front and top, and hot air exits out the back. The cheek pads and liner are soft, washable, and have antibacterial features. The helmet includes emergency quick-release pads, a bag, and a spare visor. The formula is also one of the quietest helmets, thanks to its snug ear fit and design. Some riders with oval heads may find the fit a bit tight and the styling is a little more simple than some flashier brands. But when it comes to comfort, protection and innovation, the Fly Formula Carbon is a true standout. So that wraps up our list of the top 6 best motocross and off-road helmets. By the way, let us know in the comments section below which is your favourite helmet. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up as we always appreciate that. And for more latest updates, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.